Hey guys, Mario here with Print Motion Factory. Wanted to go ahead and show off the helicopter I mentioned in one of the previous videos. Picked this up at a clearance store and got this for about 70% off. I'm not even going to be keeping all of it. We're going to give away probably the helicopter to one of the kids in the group. I got it because you guys already know how much the weapon packs cost. If you go on Valaverse, you go to the HasLabs, eBay, the prices on these are not cheap. I could not complain for spending $10 on this helicopter, and it's not in great shape. You know, the blade's bent, almost broken off on it. I was fine with it. That's 2 weapons cards, and this will also save me on my 3D printing, because you can see, like, we did the Halo Reach gun and I 3D printed that, and that's great. But if you had to buy that, so for $10, much happier with the price on this. See if I can, probably should have pulled all this out already before we started filming, but I wanted you guys to be able to see what type of savings there are and what you guys can actually use these with. Because if you're a 3.75 inch collector, the characters, the figures that are in this are the 3.75 with decent articulation. Obviously not as good as some of the characters out there, but for the price, you're getting a pretty well designed figure, getting decent articulation on it. And if you decide you do want to use these, you can repurpose them. You can take them apart and repaint them, keep them the way they are, add them to the diorama setups that you already have. There we go. That's what I was looking for, was getting these off. So if you watched the previous video that I posted, that one showed the toy haul, $20 Facebook Marketplace, and got a pile of parts. We'll be using those in conjunction with some of the dioramas. So I guess I should have left the trash can over here. That way I can throw all these little small pieces away. We're getting closer to the other weapons pack, but there's stuff in there. This is, and the nice thing is, you know, I can 3D print these if I want to. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Actually, I'll take this one out and I'll show you what this looks like compared to a 3D printed version of almost the same gun. Difference is, when they're resin printed, you don't get the lines, and the detail comes out much nicer. So that's a resin printed compared to my 3D printed, which was 3D FDM. And you see, it still looks really good, but if you get up close to it, you can start seeing the lines, you can start seeing some of the imperfections. These, for this price, you absolutely couldn't beat it. So this is attached here. So we got some type of rocket that we can pull behind, and it works too. And they have the rockets in here too. Look at this. This is what I'm looking for. Get that out of there. We have an even larger one. You get your knives, binoculars, hand grenades, your shovel, there's backpacks, everything you need on there. And then here are the launchable missiles. You've got your Minesweeper, and I should have grabbed the Minesweeper. I stopped at Goodwill and I saw it and I passed up on it. I didn't think I was going to need it. They had it at Goodwill for $1. And this one right here, and I just found another weapon card. So now we have 3 weapon cards and a 4th weapon card. It's another one with the backpacks, the large gun on it, another knife. So they're duplicates, but still, where are you going to find that for that price? And then there is, oh look, cool. So in the back of the helicopter, you have your little 4-wheeler rocket launcher. You have the trooper that is a paratrooper. We're gonna not mess with him for right now. There's, I don't know what these are yet. But we'll have to find that. Well, that's gonna go to something. We're gonna have to figure out what that is. And there's a guy in the gunner position right here. I'm trying to get the last of these pieces off. There we go. The helicopter out. And then there's a whole other part over here. Let's find out what this goes to. So the 3.75s, like I said, I'm not really too concerned about the 3.75s. We'll probably give those away. The weapons packs. Might keep the rocket launcher. Find out what this part is here momentarily. I think this is going to be for the front of the Minesweeper, but I'm not sure. Get that out of the way. And I don't know if those were parts to keep or not. That's trash. And nothing else in there. So this typically costs $25, I think, $25, $30 at your local store. So again, I couldn't beat the price for it. The front works here. Cockpit opens. There's a guy in the gunner position. All those work. The back opens up. Paratrooper, we're going to have to go ahead and pop the paratrooper off. Oh, you know what? The paratrooper's just held on by this piece right here. I thought it was part of the helicopter. We'll get rid of that. And I don't want to break it. See, but they have a seat, they have a, it's like a jump spot or a seat belt there for him. Maybe that part's supposed to stay on and you're just not supposed to see it. But that is, there we go. Now it's only slightly bent. Doesn't turn really well. But once again, that's fine. Wasn't too worried about it. Let's see what this is. See, I don't think this is anything. I think this is just part of the casing. Well, I'll break those off later. And then there is, I don't know if this works or not. I don't see string on it. Let's see. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. It clicks, but it's not doing anything. So, once again, I got it for all of these. I'm going to be looking forward to using these. I'll probably actually go ahead and paint those a little bit, add some silver and some chrome to some of them, maybe some gold. You guys have any suggestions? Let me know in the comments. I do appreciate you guys checking out the video again. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more. I got more coming. I got stuff I haven't even opened. We got a Spawn Reaper here. I've got a box of G.I. Joe Classified in the other room that I haven't opened yet. We're going to have a video series for all of them coming out. Appreciate you guys. Like, sub, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Hope to see you watching another video. Have a good one.